Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we're back with some more Ratchet and Clank going Commando. And in today's episode, we are going to the lovely planet Snivlac, where it features lots of members of the Thugs for Less, a nice lava moat, red skies, and now a trigger-happy Lombax. 1 sec, I just gotta get something to drink. Gotta keep the vocal cords a little, you gotta keep them moist and your voice able to, I'm gonna not stop on this thought. But last time I left off, I was doing the arena. I recently completed, or not recently, after the last video, I completed the arena, and just before this one, I said, you know what? I have a little bit of time. Let's go back to Planet Barlow and finish the hoverbike races there. So I got a few bolts to play around with, and unfortunately, I don't have any weapons that I can really get at the moment. However, this is a very tempting one. This is very tempting, and you know what? It is so tempting that we're gonna get the RYNO! RYNO time! Let's go ahead and slot that gently into here. Dynamo I need at the next level. I don't need this for the rest of the game, I think, actually. So do that. And here is the RYNO. As you can see, lots of targets. Fires really quickly. I can empty that magazine. The 100 bolt. 100. Well, that was unfortunate. I forgot this is not Ratchet and Clank 3, where that option will actually happen. Alright. Let's forget about that. Just keep. And a hook. And keep swinging. So, I plan on upgrading at least one weapon on this planet. I want to get the tank bots upgraded so I can get started on the shield generator, which is going to be... That one, I think, is going to actually take a long time to get. Last time I had to go off camera and upgrade a couple weapons. And that was one of the ones that I had to upgrade, and that took a long time to get done. So this is probably another one where I gotta do the exact same thing. I need the dynamo. And that last slot, of course, is reserved for the hypnomatic gadget. Once we get it. Just to bounce around. Trigger that one. It's like Mario. Boing, boing. Except I can't ground pound. Alright, I don't like these choppers. These choppers are looking at me funny. They looked at me funny. But you see, this is a very powerful weapon. I bought it specifically for the boss fight here, because I'm going to show you guys another way to beat this. And this time, I promise I will have the volume turned on, so you guys can hear it, and I'm not going to alter anything else. But yeah, I didn't want to do it last time because, well, showing the legitimate way, and now I'm about to show the kind of illegitimate way to beat this. It's actually not as hard as one may think, so just go ahead, toss a tank bot. This is going to be our most important weapon, providing that we don't blow it up every time for taking out these tanks. Ironically, we're sending a mini tank to verse an actual tank. They shouldn't be able to hit me from there. I'm covered by the bridge. Not much. Oh, I don't have that much time left. And kerblooey. Almost said kersplunk. So I haven't gotten anything else aside from... I haven't gotten anything... I gotta stop doing that. I have not gotten anything new aside from the bolts that I previously mentioned. Soon I am going to do the ship challenges. probably going to happen today so I can get myself ready for the last few planets. Take out the tank. Swing around back. Take out these guys. Blow up. And that was pretty easy. Fortunately, a little too easy. I thought that was going to give me a little more experience than it did. Let's see. If I stand here, can I toss that all the way? Uh-oh! That's not good. That's no good. I have to... Do not jump off the bridge. Yeah, that guy can't hit me from there. If I stand here and aim really high over that way, I guess I can't. Ow. Alrighty, you asked for it. Haha, you can't hit me. Thankfully, I am the master of dodge and the master of the Rhino. Before I run out of ammo. Hey, guys, please cut it out. Oh boy, I'm getting flanked. Getting flanked. Getting flanked. Time for a temporal retreat. And then strafe. Oh, I got hit. I got clipped by that last one. Ah, well. I'm expecting to have a couple of restarts every now and then. Unfortunately, for my time limit, though, it does make it a little pressing. I am actually starting to run a little bit short on time. I think I'm about at the 7-hour mark. Which is not good for me. As leveling up some of the weapons, it's going to take a little bit of time. Tank can't hit me, that's good. Good news for a bolt count, though. If I keep on track, we should be good. Oh, nice. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. So I should be able to stand here, toss a tank onto the bridge, run down, shoot this tank, and go from there. This makes absolutely no sense why it's taking damage. Let's just make sure they're dead. But yeah, I'm starting to run a little short on my time limit, my 30-hour time limit, and the next game I might actually go over it if I'm unlucky. I don't think I can cross this laser. Yeah, I can't cross that laser grid. Good news is Blitz Cannon is almost upgraded, although I want to have the spider tank guys upgraded before I buy the shield generator. Kill these guys before they can get into a good position. Oh, that bit me. Now, gotta be careful before the laser does the same thing. Whew, that was a close one. Oh, and I let myself do it. Okay, I'll just come back when I'm finished killing those enemies. Alright, that's more like it. Now, correct, I should, in theory, be able to stand back here. I just want to try to get this as... That is very close. I'll have to aim all the way up. Oh, come on, really? You won't let me go that high up? Oh, wow. Just keeps getting... What if I pot shot it like that? This is annoying. Especially since that tank is just gonna be... Or not the tank, the helicopter. Alright. Enough playtime's over. You know what? Sorry for the weird voice. This one... There we go. Alright. Like I said, this planet, we're gonna get this upgraded. Alright, that's all taken care of. Let's move on. Gotta be careful not to accidentally break that one. I don't want to... While I don't mind taking a fight, I don't necessarily want to take a fight I don't have to. Would you get out of my face, please? Oh, sorry. Did I kill all your friends? I must have. Gotcha. Alright, so I'm going to quick take out these enemies with the RYNO. Actually, I'm going to take them out with the Mega Blitz Cannon then. In that case. Should be able to get a couple more of these kills. I have no idea what's going on behind me. Okay, never mind. Showtime's over! Time to now display pretty flashy animations. Okay. Before we move on to the boss, the key to kind of... Ow. Oh, there goes my multiplier. That's unfortunate. Oh, crap! I didn't mean to do that! Probably should look where I'm aiming. Oh, that's a little too low on health for my liking. Good news, I got my multiplier back. Ish. Okay, now I just have to not screw up the laser grid here. Oh, okay, it doesn't actually kill me. Oh, but that is very close. Actually, fun fact, if you spawn him in, you can come back here and see him. And there is a way to kill him before you actually even begin the boss fight, which I don't know how to do that. If I did, I would gladly showcase it, because it's absolutely hilarious to kill him from behind. So, in order to do this, you want to make sure you have almost every weapon, and ideally the RYNO. The RYNO will tell you exactly where you need to fire your guns, but you can kill this boss without using the turrets. And even with your weapons, like if I had been going this whole time and, you know, didn't give myself a challenge limit of 2 weapons upgrading at a time only, I would have a few more stronger weapons. And if I also bothered to actually do the other... If I was on my own, I'd have much more I'd have more, better upgraded weapons. Like, I'd have the mini nuke would already be maxed. Vaporizer probably would be maxed. And Mega Rocket Cannon would be maxed. And I wouldn't even be starting on this. This would have never happened. But this guy would have been the next... These two would have been the next 2 on the list. And then I would have came back and done this and this. Actually, I wouldn't even have the Clank Zapper either. So, here we go. As you can see, you can target him from here. We're not going to, though. I'm going to go up close to him. Trigger this. Okay, I'm not dealing as much damage as I... Okay, there we go. You get up close to his feet and just aim at his feet, you can win this fight without ever having to use a turret. Actually, this fight, it would help to have the Tesla barrier on. Alright, so there's our heavy hitter off. But as you can see, weapons like the heavy bouncer, normally on a group of enemies, this would absolutely devastate it. As you can see, he's not doing too much here. But yeah, this is the key to do this fight. And he does say a bunch of stuff. Actually, the heavy bouncer is making this fight go a lot faster. As you can see, look at that. We are already standing at a third of his health. And if I was on turrets, I wouldn't even be this close. I'd still be trying to dodge around. And with my life this low, I'd be panicking. I might be able to do this with just Heavy Bouncer and RYNO alone. It would help to have the Tetra Bomb, as that weapon would also be really good. It fires 5 shots instead of the 1. Having the Ultra of that would be very nice, but of course we gotta settle with the Bouncer, which is putting in work. And it's also going to make this go a little bit, this video go quicker. And I'm not stuck here spending, the better half of an hour on this. Just don't want to accidentally jump. Oh no, that's oh. Huh. You know, it's interesting. I've never actually died trying to do that before. Oh wow, they took all the barriers down. Okay, so this is something new. This is something I never knew about. I don't need anything here. I don't think the Zodiac actually does any damage to him, though. Although, as you can see by that fight, I'm not even concerned about how much time... Like, how much time this is going to take. I could die there. As you saw, I might be able to actually... Oh, I can't get behind him! Alright. There's another place if you have like the spider tank bots or Visibomb, this is another good spot to go. He'll spend forever trying to hit you. Alright, equip the shield. Actually, for this fight, I'm also going to go ahead and turn up the music all the way to max, turn the sound down a little bit so that just that we're not hearing it all the time. And I'm going to sit back, relax. I'm not going to say any more words until after I'm finished this fight. But I will let you guys listen to the sound effect. I just want to, you know, it's not really interesting. And I know I said I was going to... I'm not turning off the sound. You know, that's good there. I'm not turning off the sound effects. Just going to have the music a little amplified. So, once again, I will see you guys on the other side. I really was supposed to win that first time, but I kind of came in with no health. almost managed to do that within one music, and I almost managed to do that in one attempt, then two, and then third time's the charm. I'm sorry about that. I really wasn't supposed to die there. Well, none of my deaths in this game have been planned. But, yeah, that's basically how you do that. So, partway through, I did decide to pull out the HK22 Ultra, and it did end up doing a good job. So the three weapons I would recommend having an Ultra is this one, the Tetra Bomb Glove, and of course, the star of the show, the Heavy Bouncer. And if you can, toss a RYNO in, and you shouldn't have to worry about you should never have to worry about his health, or I mean his damage. The one thing again that really mucked me up, and it's kind of the continuation of that challenge, even though I said I wasn't going to, but I'm doing it anyways, is the armor. The armor, having no armor, as you can see, at this point in the game is, especially on New Game Plus, the game is going, I'm just gonna beat ya. Every hit takes half of your health away. It's rough. Fortunately for... Okay, I'm gonna quick turn down the volume. Turn the sound effects back up. And the volume back, the music volume to about there. There we go. So, yeah, the big takeaway from this, as you can see, is it's easy. On New Game Plus, it is infinitely much more easier to gun it down with your weapons than it is to use the turrets. However, unless you have the RYNO, or you have each of the weapon, although I don't think you can have it. You won't have that many bolts, but you have the Hover Bomb Glove, the Bouncer, the HK22 or HK25 beforehand, and the RYNO. You have to have a lot of upgraded weapons in order to take it on in the first time through. Second time through, when bolts you get bolts like there's no tomorrow, you can take it down with your weapons in a matter of seconds. As you heard, I think I took it down in one to two song rotations, compared to the other one, which took me a lot longer. But yeah, that's going to call it for today, guys. I don't want to do the next plan, because if I do, I'd end up getting halfway through, and then I'd have to go, and then I'd have to leave. So I'm going to be saving next planet for next time. For now, though, thank you everyone for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time, we'll be going to Planet Smog. And after I'm done this and I go grab a bite to eat, I'm going to be finishing up at the very least the Felton system, so I can get some more bolts and a little bit more raritanium. I'll show the clip of me buying all the upgrades remaining for the ship on the final video, as well as probably the Zodiac on the last mission, on the final video. So those two things are going to be with the final boss. So if you're concerned that, oh, you're going to go buy weapons without us, don't worry. I'm going to save it just for you guys. But until next time, of course, as always, take it easy.